Nothing but netrunners and cyberpunks. No help here. Go, stay, think. That must be Decker. You're Decker, right?
You're late, I know. And you're just as sorry as last time. Now, you better start acting natural, because that guy behind you, I had never seen him before, and I sure don't trust how he's looking at you.
He's looking now. I can take him.
You can do what I say. Now, I don't know how you fried that CPD, Mary Jane, but it's toast. Come on back, we'll pick you out another. Come.
Sure. Thanks.
Out here. So, you're DEX. I have no idea why Raycast wants you safe, but now you're my bag. And trust me, if anyone else had sent you here, you'd have hit a locked door and a no-way kid, I'm not interested. So don't go telling your classmates you found out where Grandpa Helpall lives. You lucked out on your guardian angel. Raycast called me. I'm your help, and right now that means I'm your out. You don't know who Raycast is? Listen, Raycast was behind some of the biggest leaks and scandals of the past 15 years. Not a corner of the grid has kept him out. If any one person is the hacker movement, it's him. Some say they've met him, but they're trolls with tails, every last one of them. No one has. Raycast meets you, and most times, you don't even know about it. If Raycast is involved and wants my help, you can bet your bottom credit you got the complex on your back. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you? Okay. The complex is an off-the-books organization, the click of all clicks. Pick a megacorp, Samio, Armagear, Trust DNG. All have a tie to the complex. Boards of directors, subsidiaries, shareholders, you name it. You won't find a politician so much as cross the street without the complex giving a walk sign. But who are they? No one knows. And that's where the hackers come in, digging for faces, looking to expose. But the complex is protected with a capital Pro. Pissed off the wrong guys, kid. I don't owe him. I don't even know him, at least not personally. No one does. Every underground ticket from here to Escrow Jack knows what he can do. When Raycast reaches out to you, there's something big going on. You can bet on it. And let's just say I have my own reasons too. Crooked, ruthless, yeah. Mistakes, not their game. If you're targeted, you ain't nobody. Wait, hear that? Nothing. That's my point. Bar's dead silent. You gotta run. Go through that back door. Head towards Taijo, China District. Find Tony. He's a friend. He's got a hideout. You should be safe there. Don't worry about me. I'll hold them off. Find Tony. The building with the Chinese fortune cat. Now go.
this place. Oh, this has gotta be it.
People don't come here!
You Tony? Decker said you had a place to hide out. I'm here to hide out.
Decker? Look, if you're in trouble, I don't want any part of it, okay?
I'm in more than just trouble. Tony, please. Decker said you'd help.
Oh man, can't a guy run a record in peace? Okay. We'll talk. Just talk. Where is that grain grid runner anyway? And why didn't he flag me himself? Dad? This can't be happening. Who the hell's after you? Look, I like breathing. Hear that? That's me, happy, okay? Now, get out! Raycast? You know Raycast? You're tickling with my gully balls. Who in chili chow mein are you?
Tony! Open up! It's Decker, let me in! You made it. Should be safe here for now. No one ducks radar as good as Tony.
Quack!
Not my first rodeo, kid. I was jumping busts for years as a hacker, back in the day. If you don't trust me, kid, come right out and say it. I was prepared, all right? I knew this day was coming. Just thought it would be my ass they were after. You know what they say. If you ain't got ideals as a kid, you're missing a heart. But if you still got them as an old-timer, you're missing a brain. I took a step back is all. Leave the rodeos to the young blood. I opened Fixer's Hope. Made my help from the sideline. Jeez. Shouldn't we talking about how to save your ass right now? Ha! What, 'cause I still shower? Give me another year and I'll blend right in. Look, I built a network of compadres back in my hacker days, and one day I opened a joint for them. Nothing more to it. Then every hacktivist and cypherpunk in the city barreled in like it was a Samio firewall. Flesh meats, trades, you name it. Quick became the kind of hangout the complex don't much appreciate. My people ain't short on thinking, all right? I keep illegals to a minimum, and any speak going on is as hushed as a CIB case file. Yeah. Fixer's Hope ain't gonna be reopening anytime soon. I need to lay low. Complex don't like it when bust comes to fail. It's not just you they'll be after now. Nah, it was dumb of me to think I could just step out of the game. I was always gonna get the recall someday. If it hadn't been you, it would have been somebody else. Sure. What else you need to know, Blue? Or are we done gabbing? Don't worry about Tony. I've known him for years. We ran ops together. He was a regular at Fixer's Hope. He's only there from here. Guess it'll just be here now. What do you mean? You're the Raycast Connect here. You had the cyberspace meet. Just jack back in there and... Show me your neck. What's this? This ain't a jack. Neck plates? You're wearing freaking ornaments? We're not on a catwalk here, sister. How the hell can you not have a jack? How did you plug into the network? What are you talking about? Without a jack, you ain't jacking in. Now, I don't know how you were in C-Space, but if you can't flag Raycast, we're gonna need a way to do it ourselves. But Raycast isn't exactly in the telephone book. He comes to you. I sure hope he's not done with you, kid. Tony, can you put a beacon out for Raycast without the complex tracing it?
Is that doubt in your tone? You need to be changing up your tonality, because Tony's been slipping across the ice more than a penguin in slippers. Yes! I mean, yes, I can get Raycast a message. Oh! Why? We got contact. It's Raycast! No doubt about it. It's his crypt sig. How's my hair?
You're wearing a hat.
Oh, yeah.
Hello again, Dex. It pleases me to see you alive. And hello to you, Decker. You proved me right in entrusting her to you.
Glad to hear that, because it looks like I just lost my livelihood.
I wish there had been another way, Decker. But please trust me when I say this is worth it. Now our timeline is short. We must make haste. Dex, I need to show you how to enter cyberspace. You don't need to. You are different. I will lead you into cyberspace this time, but you will need to learn to connect yourself. Now, relax and remove your mind. Think only of elevation and detachment. Yes. Do you feel that wall? Focus on it. Open it.
Decker, what's he talking about? She's got no jack.
I'm not sure she needs one, T.
Now see before you a stream running vertically before your eyes. It is your link to the virtual world. Step into it.
You are in. Remember that feeling? Just like last time.
That panel's been busted for ages. How did she?
Careful. Viruses will begin to flood towards you, hindering your focus. Come back to us now.
And we are returned. Do you understand now, Dex? Could you repeat that experience alone? You must have some opportunity to practice. Decker will assist you.
I'll do my best.
But now, I have knowledge for you. No doubt you wonder where this power of yours came from. You have heard of Kether, have you not? Then listen carefully. Kether is the most advanced AI ever created, the only being that can be instantaneously aware of the entire activity of the world's cyber network. Every message, every transaction, every connection Kether sees, feels. Kether is omniscience, and you, Dex, are its seed.
Whoa there, Raycast. Can't just go around saying stuff like that. Haven't you got a clear feed? It's a kid you're talking to here. She needs to get somewhere safe, and you're going on like she's some kind of messiah. Feeding her with Avatar fairy tales isn't helping her, and it sure as hell isn't helping me help her.
You need to trust me, Decker. My only concern is her life, and no one is better placed than I to know how to preserve it. Dex, the Complex want you dead, but for Kether's sake, you must stay alive.
What about for her own sake? Look, Raycast, if they're after her, we're going to need some help on the ground here.
Get prepared for what is ahead of you, Dex. Become able to defend yourself. Train. Practice in cyberspace. Decker will help you. We will speak again soon.
We need more, Raycast! Raycast! Damn it! He's got us on a string here.
He didn't even say hi to me.
Dex, we need to talk. Look, Kether's real, but all that other stuff, that seed and avatar stuff, just forget it, all right? Ain't nothing but hacker myths and bourbon legends.
She did connect to C-Space without a jack, Decker.
Not you as well. Will everybody keep their feet on the ground here?
Just saying.
Look, I'll tell you the facts. Kether's real. The complex created it. A distributed network program capable of unsupervised learning. They built it to monitor every node in the whole grid. And by tapping into the processors of each server it accessed, it'd have infinite computational resources. But during Charlie tests, Complex screwed up. They fed it too much processing power inside the development network, and Kether grew a self. Some said that. Others, that it just acted like it was self-aware. But whatever it was, it broke its leash, jumped the Complex's development network, and spread into cyberspace. Then we were this close to an anarchist's Eden, an AI seeing everything, loyal to nothing. It wouldn't have been programmers dealing with Kether, it would have been politicians. How do you blackmail an AI if you don't have nobody doing the desiring, no family to be protecting? How do you bribe? We were this close to shaking up the entire system from the top down. Anything would have been possible. But the Complex, they had an ace up their sleeve. A failsafe, just in case Kether got out of control. A parallel program called the GSV, Grid Security Virus. They unleashed GSV to contain it. GSV wasn't perfect, but it was enough. The two AIs, Kether and GSV, they went at it. Remember Black Monday? When the whole grid crashed? Them. Slugging it out. Neutralization and recovery. Then attrition. Finally stalemate. Both pinned. Both contained. Kether is still there. Everywhere. But it can't operate. Not till someone breaks the GSV deadlock. Seems so. But look, this is just fairy tales now. Raycast says you're the avatar of Kether. Man, I feel like a chump just saying that word. The story goes like this. Kether had just seconds in C-Space before GSV was set loose. But seconds were enough. It selected a human for backup, integrating part of itself, a seed, into an organic network, a brain, a human brain. Look, you asked for the fairy tale, I told you the fairy tale. All I know is that the Complex is after you for a reason, and Raycast wants you alive for a reason. Trust me, I've got mine, okay? Time for the Borgs and the Bees chat. Okay, listen, kid. The moment you came into my joint with a Complex on your tail, there was only one way you were gonna stay breathing. On the street, in cyberspace, wherever. You're gonna need to level the hell up, or you're going down.
Can I just add that as much as you're welcome here, you can't, stay here all that long. What? I'm sorry, but it's my ass.
Dex, you're gonna need to get augmented. It's the only way the rest of you is gonna stay alive. It's that or plain worm food, kid. Wherever you run, they'll find you. There's nowhere their network don't reach. Now, surviving means knowing when to run and when to make a stand. You can bet Raycast thinking the same. This is the only way, kid. Time to stand. Go to Dr. Niles. You can find his clinic near the Chinese gate, not far from here. Tell him you need a neuroweave. With that installed, you can take on any implant you need. Miles is no saint. I'd stay awake for the ops. But he is on the wrong side of the system, and that's the right side. Blue, I'll be honest. I have no clue how you connected. We all need a jack. What you did back there with Raycast, that was nothing I've ever seen before. But if you can get in, I can show you around. Right. Start with some basic actions. We'll need a training ground. Needs to be safe, but complex enough for rope learning. I know. Just hack Tony's farm.
Squeeze me? I'm not having some green slave wandering around the tea farm. No offense.
Your network is secure, T. She'll learn to run safely, hack a couple of nodes. You can choose them. Come on, man. It's the ideal setup. I'll keep her on track.
Fine. But I'll be jacked in too. Don't get messy in there, alright? And stay out of the huge but natural subdirectory if you don't mind.
See those? Viruses. Don't let them get to you. Destroy the firewalls and proceed. They're tough, so you might want to use a stronger attack. Approach turrets with caution. Keep moving to dodge their shots.
Hey! My safety! You were not supposed to read that.
Watch out. Torrents will slow you down, leaving you vulnerable. A power node. Destroy it to disable firewalls. To disable all kinds of things, really.
Yeah, but don't get carried away, alright?
What the hell, Tony? You got a black hole in there? Okay, Dex, do not let it suck you in.
Well, it's supposed to keep hacks away. It's not a holiday resort.
Alright, Dex, this is it. Hack this data node and get out of here.
Slick work, Blue. You're a natural. She can call herself a hacker now, wouldn't you say, T? Welcome to the club, kid.
Meh. Lucky dice at the end there. But not too shabby for a crawler. You'll walk soon enough.
Well, that's where the augmentations come in handy. Some implants boost your reflexes, give you more connection time, stuff like that. You really gotta be thinking about upgrades, Blue. How's it going, Blue? Is Niles taking care of everything? Sure, what do you want to know? There are a couple of good packing shops. Hank's ain't far from here, near the Chinese gate. The place doesn't look much, but nobody knows more than him about firepower. Then you've got everyday guns for more fancy pieces. Downtown, near my friend Sam's store. I know a few, but if you go downtown, there's a general store an old friend of mine runs, Sam. Food, drink, meds, first aid kits. You dream it, Sam's got it. All right,